live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching here today, Wilmer Flores.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Luis Ariz stands in. And a pitch. That one misses. And we're underway here this afternoon.
1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now the veteran catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-1 down. And strike two.
0-2.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And the pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs. And that's outside. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. It's the Tigers nothing, A's coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's some real power at the plate. Boyce Encarnacion. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just
Ball,
missed.
outside.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
William Nam up next for the A's. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Into center. Jones makes the play. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save! And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to short. Oh, nice play to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mouth.
Now Marco Luciano had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. In the air, center field. Jones settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Nobody out, runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Stepping in, Jimmy Cosmo. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tristan Casas up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Stanton, the lead runner, out at second. Cosmo at first. 1 gone. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. On the ground, right side, takes it himself. That ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Yorbit Vivas. Manic back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Andres Chaparro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And in at second with an RBI double. So up next, Miguel Blaze, looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. No outs. Runner on second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is upstairs.
No, that's up.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Nope, ball. 3-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Miguel Blaze with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
This is J.J. Bleday. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Strike one.
0-1.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark. Ball two.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Close play, but in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So the lineup flips over. Boyce and Encarnacion, the next to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Next to hit, Denzel Clark. Doubled his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one out to right. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. 3-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Now here is William Nam. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In for a strike. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Jones makes the grab, and that is that. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We play 2 full. It's the A's 3 and the Tigers nothing.
When I come out, they run out.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Drew Jones. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Flores back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's a big power threat. Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that one almost got him. Missed inside with the curve. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Flores picks to
No,
first.
he's in
Jones
there.
dives back in safely. Stevenson, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jones leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw. Jones back in on a dive. The pitch. Slice to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Jones coming home. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Detroit. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two on the way. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Vladdy coming around third. The relay. Tag. Safe. Back even. It's 3-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Man on second, two down. Rips that one to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. He's in there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Encarnacion brings it in for the 3rd out. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 5 and the A's 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Luciano takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little high.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next one is off the plate. 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Luciano over at second, 1 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Now
Here's Oakland's DH, Andres Chaparro. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And there's a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him. That's the third out. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down 5-3. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Drew Jones. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Out to short. Luciano on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
the batter number 4, second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
This one popped up. Vivas moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers lead 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Miguel Blinks.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
They say you win.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Casas hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 33.
And now J.J. Bleday worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Bleday tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Boyce Encarnacion up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Lede at first, one gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13.
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Jordan Hicks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And the inning is over. The A's strand one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here in the East Bay, here's Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the right-hander back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The wind of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And the next pitch is way outside.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Caught him looking for the K. And now here is Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Jimmy Cosmo getting ready to hit. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
You'll one. Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and it remains 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, William Nom. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these A's do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch just misses. That's to third. Guerrero the toss to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now at the plate, Marco Luciano.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Ball. 1-1.
To the right side, the rise. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ken Waldichuk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now, Tristan Casas.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Waldichuk, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Zach Littell appears to be getting loose. Acevedo warming up as well. Now the 0-1. That one pulled foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
0-2 now. And ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jones up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Luis Arias.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Snap throw to first. Jones back on a dive. Check swing, no appeal. Jones, the runner at first with two gone. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down the line towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Tigers 5 and the A's 3. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. Now one missed.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
In the air on the infield, Casas has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
now the designated hitter.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Andres Chaparro. Chaparro, in his second season, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Inside corner for a strike. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Chaparro started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal, and he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Blaze stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Ryan Helsley getting ready to go. Sewald getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball to strike. And another ball.
That's low.
That one drifts inside. J.J. Bleday hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
There's a strike.
You got a full count.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. Oakland goes quietly. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Waldichuk back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now down. Third base.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kyle Tucker up next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Michael King on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
J.J. Bleday now at the plate.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Boyce Encarnacion.
Digging in for Oakland, Boyce Encarnacion. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Zach Littell preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
1-1.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Detroit.
Jimmy Cosmo up now for the Tigers.
Cosmo.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He's going.
There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Throw. Save.
Throw.
Tucker at second with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Up the middle. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop,
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike, 3-1. Pitch is in there. Full count now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And that is that.
Yo, now who is this? Ringing my phone at 3 in the morning. I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit.
Ryan Helsley on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ryan
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. William Nom digs in now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Right side. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, the catcher,
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Marco Luciano will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Over to first, and he's saved. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting the second baseman,
Yorbit Vivas up next for the A's.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
In the air to left down the line, and that will drop foul. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Andres Chaparro waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Littell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now Drew Jones. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Littell, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 2 now. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's outside. Now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And he grounds one to the right side. Vivas on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Out towards left center. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Tigers 5 and the A's 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Devin Williams. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
So now here's the DH, Andres Chaparro.
The designated hitter.
Williams, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
And the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Miguel Blaze up next for the A's. There's the strike. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Boom, he placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Digging in, J.J. Bleday. First pitch just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. Two now. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Chaparro headed for the plate. Holiday with a relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Year3 Ruiz. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Boyce and Encarnacion up next for the A's. That's a little bit low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the 1-0. There's the strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Casas squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The center field, number 13.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ball 1, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just 1 strike away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please rifle safely.
I'm doing my best. They watch out, we can give it the world. It's every time when they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They half-assed, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-assed, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little open, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. Brought on the web with that woman and price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the f*** up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm stepping back into reality, feel like changing me just to found me. Tell myself I'm feeling the way. I'm a dog that ain't left for the day. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hungry from rest of the day. I gotta stay. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog that ain't left for the day. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hungry from rest of the day. I gotta skate. Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With talked on Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secret emotion and treason. Pain on your heart, throw it away. Do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, will you get me chased by demons? I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. Since you you're still on my mind. Said I ain't see it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get this song and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get it started like I do some time. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. Since you're still on my mind. Said I ain't see it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't need to impose. You sing it to like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have no. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever blame? You're still on my mind. I say you are, ooh, I said you are, ooh, I said you are, yeah, I said you are, hear my life.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a massive view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know way I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they got to see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. A career for reality TV. Remember I was pouring down writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at that roadkill. No one long nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. And we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. And we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
I'm snapping out and saying cheese. So you get inspired. How about that? How about that?